Steve Reed here. There's some news I wanted to share, and that is starting a week and a half from now on Sunday, October 1st, I will be starting a church service here in Arlington. It will be Sundays at 5 p.m. and it will be right in that gray building that's behind me. If you can see it, it says Portico Church on the windows. It's right here on Wilson Boulevard across the street from Northside Social, where I'm sitting right now, and it's walking distance from the Clarendon Metro. And the reason I'm doing this is because as simply as I can put it, a few years ago, while I'd been a Christian for most of my life, I came to the point where I became highly skeptical of the claims of Christianity. I found what the Bible is saying, much of it to be implausible, a lot of it to be pretty crazy. And as I process these questions, both with people who believe and people who don't believe, a couple things happened. The first is that I developed a lot of empathy. It completely changed my perspective toward those who are either part of other faith traditions or people who are atheist or agnostic. You either say there's no God or we can't know if there's a God, as I knew what it was like to sit in those shoes and be highly skeptical. And as I just sat and listened to them and heard actually where they were coming from, it completely altered how I view other people and how I see the world. And two, what happened as I eventually came to the point where I do have confidence that the claims of Jesus are true, I set off on a journey to lead a church service where first followers of Christ can come and worship and grow in the joy and fullness that comes when we make Jesus the King, but also a place where people who doubt or people who just don't believe at all can come and have a place where they can come and be heard and actually have their questions listened to with a high level of seriousness and empathy. And so that's what this church is all about. It's called Portico Church, and again, it'll be starting Sunday, October 1st, every Sunday at 5 p.m. I'll put the address below in the comment section, and there'll be coffee from 4:45 to 5. It'll start right at 5, and then at 6:15 after the service, there will be an open forum Q&A. It will be optional. You don't have to stay for it, but it will be a place where you can ask any question. Anything goes, because that's something that I think is invaluable and necessary. So if you or somebody you know follows Christ and doesn't currently have a church home, you're welcome to come. We're not trying to steal churchgoers from other churches, and also if you're a person who doesn't believe or who are seeking, please come. You are most welcome. We all wrestle with the big questions of life, the meaning of life questions, and those are best worked out when both non-believers and believers come together in a community and learn from and with each other rather than remaining in separate camps, so to speak. And also, if you're somebody, you live nearby and you don't want to set foot within 100 yards of a church service, please feel free to reach out to me. One of the things I'm trying to do to get to know the city better is just to sit down and listen to people and hear where they're coming from. So that's it. Sundays, October 1st at 5 p.m. It's called Portico Church. I'll put the address in the comment section, and then also once I have a web URL, I will make that available too. So thank you. Hope you all are having a great week, and hopefully I'll hear from some of you or see some of you in the near future. Take care.